Hello, this is Kim Huat, Singapore #1 learning journey travel fan. You know, during Kim Huat's time, don't have such thing as exchange programs and CIP like students nowadays. Actually, as an international globalist, Kim Huat fully support the idea of visiting our neighbors to broaden our minds and widen our stomachs. Because Singapore is not an island. Actually, it is, but we are part of a larger regional world. So I decided to go on an overseas learning journey. But in Singapore, I shall call it OLJ, Own Self-Learning Journey. Kim Huat will attempt to discover 3 regional countries in Singapore. Let's go!
Hi, Uncle Kim Huat. I am Gerald.
Who are you and who let you in?
I am from Buangkok Primary School, and I will be your travel buddy for this learning journey. I've been on a trip with my school before, so I have more experience.
Okay, but you gotta let your parents sign a consent form or not? Hello, this is Kim Huat, Singapore #1 Myanmar fan. Hey Gerald, what is the capital of Myanmar? Yangon
No, it's Naypyidaw. Yangon used to be the former capital city of Myanmar. It was called Rangoon.
Oh, Singapore also got Rangoon Road. And a more noble one, Serangoon Road. You know, Singapore got a lot of old buildings, right? Like the Raffles Hotel. Yangon got a lot of old buildings or not?
There is the Strand Hotel. The hotel has a lot of history. It was opened in 1901 by the Sakis brothers. They were the Armenians who also opened the Raffles Hotel in 1887.
Whoa, were they called Armenians because their army very big?
Did you know Myanmar is Singapore's 3rd largest trading partner? In fact, just last year, Singapore signed a bilateral treaty with Myanmar to better protect Singapore companies doing business there.
And to protect Myanmar companies doing business in Singapore, we take care of you, you take care of us. Like this is very neighbor, right? And now, Kim Huat will attempt to speak some Burmese. Mingalaba.
Mingalaba.
Aya Dashide.
That means tasty.
Jesu Dimbade.
That means thank you.
Yeah. Walao eh.
That is not Burmese, Uncle Kim Huat.
I know lah. As you can see, there's lots to see and learn from Myanmar. And it's only 3 hours away from Singapore. Let's go to our next destination.
Hey, Uncle Kim Huat, wait for me.
Hello, this is Kim Huat, Singapore #1 Thailand fan. If I were in Bangkok now, I'll be on a river cruise on the Chao Phraya, the River of Kings. I feel very kingly already.
Uncle Kim Huat, you're embarrassing me. Can we go and eat some Thai food now?
Yeah, okay. River ma.
Did you know that the Chao Phraya River is an important mode of transport in Bangkok? Many people take the river to bypass the jams on the main roads of Bangkok.
Wow, this gives Kim Huat an idea. Why don't we have more river taxis? Hey, Singapore also got river what? A small one Hey, Singapore got tea company, right?
Yes, TWG is a Singapore company.
Oh, do you think they have Teh C Kosong Peng or not?
No, I don't think so. But I do know they have branches in Bangkok.
Oh, nice. Just like last time, other merchants from all over the world came to Singapore to set up their businesses. And now Singapore is expanding overseas. After all, the world is our Siham.
There's oyster lah, Uncle Kim Huat.
Same family what?
Speaking of seafood, in many ways, our neighbours use the sea a lot to trade food and other things through history. And one of the things that connects Southeast Asian countries together is chili.
Oh, that's why I ordered some spicy Thai food. Hey, Tom Yum is named after a guy called Tom, right? After all, Roti John is named after a guy called John, what?
I don't think so.
Hey, you very how then? I am standing here in front of the General Post Office. I was going to post a letter, but the place became a hotel liao. Sian.
Do you know that when His Majesty King Chulalongkorn visited Singapore in 1871, he studied how Singapore was run, including the postal system. And this so inspired the Kingdom of Siam that they decided to develop and introduce their own postal system. And the first post office was opened a few years later, in 1883.
Wow, I'm so inspired by this piece of history. I'm going to post a postcard to my mother, who lives in Sengkang. Let's go. What a beautiful day.
Yes, don't let it slip away.
Why are you always so optimistic and cheerful one?
Uncle Kim Huat, it's time to go to Little Vietnam.
Hong Duong.
Huh? That means no sugar, Uncle Kim Huat.
Oh, sorry. Let's go. Take bus.
I don't think this is a bus stop, Uncle Kim Huat.
Is it? Hello, this is Kim Huat, Singapore #1 Vietnam fan. Let's go to Little Vietnam, Chu Chiet. Where? Look, high-tech spring roll. See-through leh.
Speaking of high-tech, did you know that Singapore and Vietnam signed an MOU to allow Singaporean startups access to the emerging innovation scene in Vietnam? It's a huge market.
Is it? Well, when I was in primary school, I went to the downstairs kopitiam. I thought it was the biggest place in the world. Then one day I took a bus to Chinatown Complex Food Centre. Wow, they got 200 stores. Then I realized there are bigger places out there.
So when you visit the region, you will realize just how small Singapore is and how big our neighbors are. This means that local companies have a chance to expand into a much bigger market.
Yeah, but you can't do that if you don't go and explore other countries' culture, economy, and opportunities. Don't wait until you are Lao Huat to do it. Start early. Start when you are a young Huat.
Wow, that sounds so exciting.
There is so much development in Vietnam and you can be part of it too. And eat banh mi every day. Hey, got such thing as banh mi pork or not?
Uncle Kim Huat, there is no such thing as banh mi pork.
Okay, then I will invent it and sell it to all the world.
Maybe we can just go and have some Vietnamese coffee?
Oh, good. Mine is Hong Dong. Very pretty, this place.
Coffee culture in Vietnam is huge, Uncle Kim Huat. And every other young person in Ho Chi Minh wants to open a cafe.
So what do young people in Singapore want to do for a career? Open cafe also? Sell exam paper? Which one more money?
Maybe I can open a cafe selling Singapore-style coffee in Ho Chi Minh.
They're already so pro in coffee. You're better off opening your own popiah store there.
Yes, and I will call it Singapore Spring Roll.
Wow, yes. Then I can sell my own drinks there in your store too. I will use my own milk. Call it skim white milk.
Ew.
Hey, your mother messaged already. You have to go home for dinner.
Oh dear, I'm so full.
So if you're not going to finish that, can I have it?
Okay.
Thank you. Wow, that was quite an exciting trip. Even in Singapore, you can discover how rich and exciting our regional histories are, and how important it is to learn other languages, other cultures, and other histories. In fact, your future career may come from the region, and maybe even your future girlfriend or boyfriend. I think I will take some own self-learning journeys for real overseas next time. But I think I won't bring that boy Gerald. He's a bit howling about his knowledge leh.